You know the ritual. You pick it up, you find the crack, you pry it open, and you eat the little green prize inside. It's the pistachio. It is one of the most expensive, beloved, and addictive snacks in the grocery aisle. But have you ever stopped to look at one and ask, what is this thing really? Why is it green? Why does it come with a shell that is already cracked open? And is it true that they can, literally, explode? Welcome to Simple Things Surprising Histories, where today we are cracking open the surprising history and science of the pistachio. Let's start with the biology. If you call the pistachio a nut, you are technically wrong. Botanically speaking, the pistachio is a drupe. Specifically, it is the culinary seed of a drupe. In nature, the pistachio grows in clusters on trees, covered in a fleshy, fruit-like hull. Think of it like a peach or a plum. If you threw away the fruit of a peach and ate the seed inside the pit, that is essentially what you are doing when you eat a pistachio. But here is where it gets strange. The pistachio is part of the Anacardiaceae family. Its closest relatives are the cashew and the mango, but it has a darker cousin too, poison ivy. Just like poison ivy, the pistachio tree contains urushiol, an irritant that can cause itchy rashes. Thankfully, the part we eat is safe, but for the harvesters, it's a risky business. Long before they were sold in plastic bags, pistachios were the snack of royalty. Humans have been eating these seeds for at least 9,000 years. Originating in the Middle East and Central Asia, they were so revered that legend says the Queen of Sheba decreed pistachios were an exclusively royal food. She went so far as to make it illegal for commoners to grow them for personal use. It wasn't just about taste, it was about symbolism. In Iran, the pistachio is known as the smiling nut because the open shell looks like a grinning mouth. In China, it's called the happy nut and is often given as a gift during the New Year to bring good fortune and happiness. But why is it smiling? Why do we buy them with the shells already split? Unlike walnuts or almonds, which we have to smash open with force, pistachios have a unique superpower. They have dehiscence. As the seed grows inside the shell, it expands until it physically pops the hard casing open while still hanging on the tree. Farmers say that if you stand in a quiet pistachio orchard during harvest time, you can actually hear a popping sound, the sound of the shells cracking open one by one. But once they're off the tree, things get volatile. Pistachios are incredibly rich in fat and low in water. If they are stored in bulk without proper ventilation, they can self-heat. The fats decompose, generating heat that can't escape. Believe it or not, pistachios are classified as dangerous goods in maritime shipping. If not handled correctly, a container of pistachios can spontaneously combust and catch fire. So, the next time you're struggling to pry open that one stubborn pistachio that didn't crack enough, remember, you are holding the seed of a desert fruit, a cousin of the mango, a favorite of ancient queens, and a cargo so energetic it might just burst into flames. Not bad for a simple green snack. I hope you enjoyed this nutty bit of history. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to Simple Things for more surprising stories hidden in plain sight. Thanks for watching.